How's it going, YouTube? Just singing to myself. Don't you like all my sexiness? Okay, really. Today at school, we took the PSAT, which I refer to the PSAT. PSAT, get a PSAT. Okay. And while we were taking the PSAT, that was like bullshit anyway, but after we took it, we were delayed in class in regular schedule for about 2 hours and maybe 45 minutes. So we went to third period as usual, and third period is where usually everybody goes to lunch. So we went to third block, and we knew lunch was going to be late because I have D lunch. They have levels of lunch. They have A lunch, B lunch, C lunch, and D lunch. And E lunch is for that other school who bombarded mine, but no real. And during A lunch and B lunch, they realized how slow it was going. It was almost time for third period to go. So they were like, well, how about we combine C and D together? Which is wrong, because C and D are the largest lunch waves they have. So we had C and D, and that was about 400 some kids in there. I'm not even lying, maybe a little bit, but that was about 400 some children. And we were in there waiting in line. Somehow the lines went quicker, because when it's just D lunch, the line takes about 2 hours. And this one lunch lady feels like she got to start getting smart with me, because I asked her a simple question: is it beef or pork? Yeah, burgers. No, we had some. I was like, is this beef or pork? She was like, why? I was like, because I could be allergic to one. Which one are you allergic to? No, you just answer my fucking question. Is it beef or motherfucking pork? But besides her attitude problem and her hating her job, some odd reason the lunch line went much quicker today, and to say we had 2 lunch waves in there. So there was like all our tables was filled. So the table my friends and I usually sit at, it was bombarded with other immigrants. And we just sat down, and we weren't even 2 minutes into eating the food, and all of a sudden, like, people around our table just stood up and started looking towards the back, because we sat in the front. Like, we sit in the back, so looking towards the front. So we sat in the end, and our backs were towards the whole cafeteria. So we didn't know what was going on. We thought somebody was fighting. Before we were in line, I was like, someone is going to break out into a fight. I know someone's going to break into a fight. But it was technically a fight. It was a food fight. I was scared as hell. My friend Cheeks and I, and Lenicia and Sterling, I don't know if Sterling was there, but we all got scared, and Jasmine, we were all scared as hell. We were just sitting there, and we looked around, I saw a piece of cornbread fly across the, thing. I'm like, ooh. And then it still didn't click in my mind as a food fight. So I thought somebody pulled a gun out, because everybody was screaming and ducking and running out of the cafeteria. Now, there's a few things wrong with this. One, this is a majority African American school, and we were having chicken. Why would you want to start a food fight while we are having the African Americans' national food? Chicken? Chicken. But anyway. Number 2, the security guards, they ran out like little bitches. They just ran out. Like, you can't do nothing when you have like 600 kids throwing food, but you could try to stop something, like grab a piece of fruit before it hit somebody. But no. Tell me why. First of all, he was bald. Then he just ran out when the food fight. He was like, you heard me scream, he was like, and grabbed his head and ran out. First of all, you bald. Ain't nothing gonna get stuck in your motherfucking head. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you see my hand? Do you see my hand, how gangster I am right now? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Okay. And then after they ran out, they were like standing back there, and we already ran out, and I was already halfway through the school, because I was scared as hell, and I thought I was about to pee on myself. I thought somebody had guns. I didn't care what the hell happened. I saw a bunch of black people. Okay, now, I'm not trying to be racist, but some other races seem to want to go investigate things. No, with me, people that I've been raised around, African Americans, when you go into a large group of people, and you see African Americans running, follow them. Follow them. And it was like a large group. So I was like, a lot of the cafeteria just running out, follow them. So I didn't care what the hell was happening. And I heard a chair. Someone threw a chair. Why? I don't know. But someone threw a chair and slammed it. I thought it was a gun, so I got the hell on. I was halfway through the school, and I realized, oh, wait, it was a food fight. And then it calculated. So I ran back, and I ended up leaving my friends. And this was the only time I pushed like 5 girls out the way. I say, move, bitch. Like, get the fuck out the way. That's the only time I pushed a girl. Like 5 different girls said, move, bitch, and did not feel bad for calling them bitch. I mean, if I said that to you, I apologize. I mean, I was running for my life. And my friends, I'm sorry I left you behind, but damn it, I was scared as hell. I couldn't think of anybody but myself. I am that selfish to try to get myself rescued instead of shot. I'm sorry, but see my mind. See, that's what's wrong with people today. When I was in elementary school, we had like 7 food fights, but that was at the table, so it really didn't matter. But now we had 7 food fights. The worst you thought could happen was getting a fork thrown at you, and that shit hurts. But when you go into high school and the way society is today, like for real, you see people running, you automatically think it's a gun. Now that's just sad as a mentality for us to go through that. You think it's a gun, like for real. Think that a gun, someone pulled a gun out. But hell, I was scared as hell anyway. Besides that, after I got myself together and almost pissed in my pants. Now, that's the only time when I believe that somebody had this year. This is your only time that you could have screamed the biggest gangster in the schools and screamed like a little bitch. It's the only time you could scream like that. Because I would accept that. And only time for you to piss in your pants, because that was a piss in your pants moment. That was like, can I get my Twix and eat it for like 5 seconds? And oh, dude, somebody else said that before. Some dude on YouTube. I just thought of it, so I'm not trying to take his anyway. What happened? What are you talking about? Food fight. Okay. Oh, okay. After I gathered myself and checked if I didn't pee on myself, which I did a little bit, but I walked back to my table when everything was like still clear out, people still throwing stuff. So I just went back to the table, and where my lunch was, I assumed that was my tray, so I ate it because it was at my table, where I was sitting. So I got my, and it said lunch is dismissed. I'm like, hell no, why? Because I just got here less than 5 seconds ago. But actually, yeah, that was the best thing for them to dismiss lunch. So they dismissed lunch. And I just took somebody's tray. I think it was mine. Like, whoever the hell it was good. Because I was not leaving because some ignorant people decided to throw chicken. And that chicken was good. But they threw it, so I just grabbed a tray, and I believe it was mine. It looked like it was mine. You know how you get your tray, you know what you had on it and how much of it you had, so I had that. Like, no, I had 4 cherries. Now I see 3. There's a problem. I had a piece of cake on my tray. Whoever took my cake, I hope you know I licked all over that shit, and I believe who did it too. And I licked all over that because when you go to my school, people have the goddamn nerve to take your cake on your face, right in your face, and just act like, no. I pulled one of my best friends, well, we used to be my best friends. I broke his finger in 2nd grade because he reached on my tray for a fry. His finger is now double jointed. His parents didn't give a damn that it happened. I enjoy my food. But this was just a high school update. Now let's go back to my life, how special I am. I'm not really vain, people, but if I'm talking too fast, please rewatch the video because I'm trying to make this, I don't want to have like a 15-minute video because I'm trying to level that down because I have 15 minutes allowed this time, so that means I can talk as much shit as I want. And I can talk slow as I want. And that's over. So, updates with YouTube. Now, I'm only saying this once. Once. You are not catching my whole hand movement camera. No, left, right. This is, okay. I don't know what the fuck that was, but really, you're not catching my whole movement. Okay, hand move. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, okay, updates with me. I'm only saying this once. Hand movement, get it. Hand once. My birthday is November 9th, okay? And that's when I feel like my new season of videos will begin. I'm going to just call it a season because I want to feel like I'm special. Like, I have like 85,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, I had like 50 subscribers. That means there's 50 people who actually appreciate me. And from the bottom of my heart, I mean so much. I mean, like, from the very bottom of my heart. From the very, very, very bottom of my heart, I mean it. See? I don't know if you can see that, but it says I mean it at the very bottom of my heart. Now, no, but for real, I really appreciate all my subscribers and people who watch my videos. And I still send messages out and comment on your profile if you did. Now, somebody asked me that was somebody else. No, that was me. I feel good enough that if you're sitting and watching my videos, I can have the least decency to send you a personal message saying thank you, how much I appreciate it. Okay, again, my birthday is November 9th. I'm expecting at least one of you, at least one, I mean, make me feel like I'm somebody, okay? At least one to say happy birthday just in the message on my profile. And that's when I will be putting up my thing, my new season, and new picture in the background. Ooh, I don't know if this is real or not, but my mom just screamed that somebody's about to jump off the building in downtown Atlanta. I gotta check this out. See this fool jump. No, I'm kidding. I don't encourage that. This video's over, but 2011 is my year. I've been talking to people. I've been going through it from friends and some things. Some great blessings will be happening in my life. Hallelujah! Handalesia! 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 And Handalesia is a hallelujah version. Hallelujah is the funky version of hallelujah. Handalesia and all my siblings. If you have my Facebook, you know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, you know what it is. Okay, fuck, I'm done with this video. But really, that's like my new stuff, and I will, yeah, I'll catch y'all on. Do you like my purple hair? Do you see it? My purple hair. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. My purple hair, and it's really curly. I don't know if you can see it or not, but my hair is purple. Yeah, and people's asking, why didn't you do the whole head purple? Like, why would I want to? Because everybody would think, because you can't really see the natural hair color, and everything being purple, you won't be able to see that it's purple. So it's like 1/3 purple. I love my purple hair. Purple!
Get it all around the world, fucking brown.